Hi everyone, my name is Kaushal. Next question of the Python series is what is the null? So in formal definition you can say that none is the Python null objects. It represents the absence of a value and it is the sole instance of none type class and is a singleton. What do you mean by the singleton? It means that there is exactly one none object in the Python. Now explain the meaning of each one. First one is the meaning of the absence of a value. Absence of a value. What does it means? Suppose, let me give you the one example. There is a bottle and whenever we put some water inside the bottle, that means that bottle contains the water. Suppose there is no water, this is empty bottle, it it means the absence of water. In the same manner, if we define any variable to none, it means that it does not contains any value and it represents in the Python as a none type. Now comes to the second, it is the only one instance of none type class. What exactly means is that there is only one object creation of none type class. So whenever we assign, suppose if we assign a is equal to none and v is equal to none, it does not create a two copy of the object of none type. It will create only one object of the none type class and the all the variable will reference to the same instances. So there is only one objects throughout the Python process, and whatever variable you assign the none, it will refer to the same references. So this is the meaning of null is the singleton. And how to check the type of the none? There is the method. Suppose it returns the none. And what is the type of this one? It returns the none type. And there is one more way to find out the whether any value is none type or not. Suppose print value is none, it will returns the true. In the same manner, there is second way of to validate whether this is the none type or not. Double equality operator, it will also return the true. Both is working fine, but the recommendation to check the type of none it is the is. Now next question is, whenever there is a function that does not returns any value, so by default none will be the return. Let me explain the example. Suppose define greet name. print hello. This is the function name and it does not return anything. And suppose we call the function, suppose result is equal to greet Kaushal. Now it returns the hello Kaushal. Now what is the type of this variable? Just check here. Type of this is a none type because in this function there is no return. Suppose if we return in this way, now the type of this one is the string because it returns the string. So whenever we doesn't define any return type, by default it will return the none type. So what is the basic use of none? None can be used as a placeholder. For example, suppose you are trying to connect a database and we could not find out any reference to database. So we can compare with the none and handle the exception. Suppose find user and user ID and database is equal to none. If database is none, return the database is equal to this one. Otherwise, return the database dot get user ID return. Okay. So whenever database is does not find out from the function, by default we can handle in this way. Database equal to curly braces. So it will not return any errors. So we can use the none type in this way. So overall we have understood the none type. None type means it doesn't contains any value. None is the singleton. It means it is the only single one object creation throughout the Python. And whenever the function does not return anything, by default returning value of that function is none type, and we can check the none type with the help of is and it double equal to. So this is the overall concept of the none type. Thank you so much.